Welcome to War India News Hour. Government may ban Bitcoin in India to create official digital currency. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency that uses an encryption algorithm to secure processes involved in generating coins and conducting transactions. Cryptocurrency does not have any physical representation and is not regulated by any government body or financial institution. The entire transaction is conducted online. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency developed, followed by Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Stellar and Neo and many more. The cryptocurrency market was valued at $1.03 billion by 2019 and is projected to reach $1.40 billion in 2024, growing at a CAGR of 6.18%. Major drivers for market growth are the transparency of distributed ledger technology, high remittances in developing countries, high cost of cross-border remittance, fluctuations in monetary regulations, and growth in venture capital investments. We have seen the price of Bitcoin peak earlier this month. It is not volatile to invest with a 1 to 4 year time frame because it is boringly spectacular. For the past decade, it's up to 100% or more, pretty much on average every year for 10 years running. It's volatile for traders, but traders like volatility, so they are getting involved today like it is attracting a lot of capital and the asset class. The result has shown the year 2020 proved to be a stellar year for those who own Bitcoin. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. World leaders urge a change in mindset to build trust. The first virtual Davos agenda closed with more than 24 heads of state and government and over 1,700 participants from business and civil society to address the crucial challenges we all face. It fed into more than 140 sessions which considered the need for greater collaboration, placing sustainability and a green agenda at the heart of economic recoveries and how to use technology to help achieve this. We need to move from a world which is just based on material objectives to one that is much more conscious of the well-being of people, said Professor Klaus Schwab, the founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum. He added that we are witnessing a mindset shift from short-term profit maximization to a world that is much more characterized by stakeholder responsibility. Apple CEO warns on the algorithm pushing society towards catastrophe. Apple CEO Tim Cook has said it is time to face the consequences of having algorithms push users towards more engagement at any cost. Speaking at the Computers, Privacy and Data Protection Conference, Cook said too many companies are asking what they can get away with rather than what happens if they follow through on boosting metrics. At a moment of rampant disinformation and conspiracy theories juiced by algorithms, we can no longer turn a blind eye to a theory of technology that says all engagement is good engagement, the longer the better, and all with the goal of collecting as much data as possible. India's GDP to grow 11% in FY 2022, aided by V-shaped recovery. India's economic growth is likely to rebound with a 11% growth in the next financial year as it makes a V-shaped recovery after suffering a pandemic-led carnage, according to the pre-budget economic survey. It needs to be kept in mind, however, that the GDP is projected to contract by a record 7.7% in the current fiscal ending March 31st of 2021. This means that the 11% growth projection is on a much smaller base. India's last annual contraction was in 1979 to 80 when the GDP shrank by 5.2%. Central Bank is exploring to issue a digital version of the rupee. During the budget session of the 17th Lok Sabha, the government has listed a bill providing for the banning of all private cryptocurrencies in India such as Bitcoin, Ether, Ripple and others. The bill also provides for the creation of a legislative framework on an official digital currency. An RBI booklet on payment systems issued on 25th of January also showed that the central bank is exploring whether to issue a digital version of the rupee. Private digital currencies have gained popularity in recent years, the central bank booklet said. In India, the regulators and governments have been skeptical about these currencies and are apprehensive about the associated risks. 2.28 million data of a dating site leaked by a hacker. A well-known hacker has leaked the details of more than 2.28 million users registered on meetmindful.com, a dating website founded in 2014 as per a security researcher. It is always advised to reduce your digital footprint online, whether you want to lock down data or vanish entirely. The content of this file includes a wealth of information that users provided when they set up profiles on the Meet Mindful site and mobile apps. Videonetics partnership with Wasabi to enable cloud-based storage of surveillance files. Videonetics, the AI and DL-powered unified video computing platform development company, announced technology integration with Wasabi, the hot cloud storage company. The seamless integration of Videonetics Intelligent VMS 3.0 with Wasabi cloud storage technology will provide low-cost, high-performing and resilient storage for surveillance files in a highly secure cloud storage solution. 37% Indians concerned about machines taking away their jobs. A study from Pegasystems revealed after surveying 6,000 consumers from Japan, North America, UK, Australia, Germany and France about their views on AI and empathy, and recently 1,000 consumers from India were added, saying one of the most common fears surrounding artificial intelligence, be it in India or globally, is that machines will replace the human workforce, but Indians are more comfortable interacting with AI. Morgan Stanley's E-Trade platform hit by outages, says Down Detector. Morgan Stanley owned E-Trade was experiencing problems on its electronic trading platform late on January 28, according to outage monitoring website downdetector.com. Customers reported incidents of having trouble logging in and placing orders on the platform. It was not immediately known what caused the glitches. Elon Musk adds #Bitcoin on his Twitter bio. Bitcoin jumps 14%. Tech entrepreneur and Tesla CEO Elon Musk wrote simply #Bitcoin in his biography on the social media site with no further explanation. A #Bitcoin tag on Elon Musk's Twitter profile page led to a 14% jump in the cryptocurrency. The largest cryptocurrency rallied above $36,000, with brokers attributing the move to Elon Musk tagging the cryptocurrency in his Twitter biography. US lobby group urges India not to tighten foreign e-commerce rules. A US lobby group, which represents firms including Amazon.com and Walmart, has urged India not to tighten foreign investment rules for e-commerce companies again, according to Reuters. India is considering revising the rules after traders in the country accused Amazon's Indian division and Walmart's Flipkart of creating complex structures to bypass investment regulations, Reuters reported this month. The US companies deny any wrongdoing. Summing up, when Google, Facebook, Amazon and Apple came out and they launched their digital networks, and when the internet came along and there was a new digital network for information. People were not quite sure if they should embrace them, but what we can see today, after 30 years, companies that know how to use the internet and know how to work with Apple, Google and Facebook and social networks are the leading edge computer companies, and they are winning. Employees are pretty delighted and are commercializing and integrating with this digital monitoring network because this is going to be the future. Cryptocurrency digital transactions ensure transparency as all information related to each transaction is recorded on a distributed public ledger known as the blockchain. All changes in the blockchain can be publicly viewed by all parties, thereby offering transparency in operations. Moreover, all transactions are immutable, which means that they cannot be altered or deleted. APAC is going to register the largest share of the cryptocurrency market during the forecast period. The China market is the largest in APAC, followed by Japan and South Korea and rest of APAC. The cryptocurrency market is not yet regulated. At present, the lack of regulations and the uncertainty regarding the same are among the major restraining factors for the adoption of cryptocurrency. While financial regulatory bodies across the world are working to find common standards for cryptocurrencies, regulatory acceptance remains one of the biggest challenges to the adoption of cryptocurrency. With this, let's wind up for the day. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned and have a nice day.